How's it going on, Charlie? Interested in multicasking, Gene?
Yes.
Knob Creek Bung Knocker. Knob Creek
store pick.
9-year Bung Knocker. Smashed with 75% corn. I believe it's 13% rye, 12% malted barley.
I believe that to be true.
This is from Jeff over at Central Wine and Spirits here in Wichita. And he just flew out to the old Jim Beam area and went to the Knob Creek area and said, hey, I want to buy a cask. I want to put it in some bottles. I want to sell it. And then there's a gentleman going around, Gene.
Yeah, what's he doing?
That he was going around with this piece of metal, and he said he was whacking the bungs off off of the that's okay. Yeah, we're here all week, folks. Off of the lost my train of thought there. I'm trying not to laugh hysterically. Casks, to the point that Jeff said, man, that guy's a real bung knocker. That stood. And this is the Knob Creek 9 Bung Knocker.
Bung Knocker.
Comes to us, Gene, at cast strength of cast strength-ish at 120 proof, 60% ABV. But what, Gene, are you getting on the nose?
This is, I took like maybe 2 cups of brown sugar.
Ooh.
And I took about a half cup of butter. And I'm cooking it. I don't know what I'm making, but it's on the stove.
Okay, maybe
and it's simmering.
Ooh.
Now you gotta keep stirring that because you don't want the sugar to burn.
You know, yeah, heavy brown sugar, like a brown sugar syrup maybe. And for those that don't know, this is our go-to whiskey anytime we travel. We will take this with us because...
We take Knob Creek, not necessarily this particular one.
Yeah, we take the Knob Creek 9 black label.
9, yeah.
If you're buying the white label, you're doing it wrong. Just so you know.
Just so. So when you take off when you open a new bottle of Knob Creek, it's got this wax on here.
Yeah.
And we were in the truck, I don't know, camping or something.
Camping, yeah.
And we took the thing off, the wax off, and we, for whatever reason, placed it upon the dashboard in the truck. Which
got up to 120 inside the truck that day. So the Knob Creek is now a permanent part of our dashboard in the truck.
So if you don't do that.
Yes.
Just don't do that.
Brown sugar, oak, caramel, heavy oak on this one actually.
Toffee, peanuts.
Roasted peanuts for me.
Yeah.
Bit of grass, bit of hay.
I'm going in.
I'm going. There is a saltwater taffy there that I'm trying to get my handle on. It's not vanilla. It's not quite a peanut butter, but it's a saltwater taffy of some sort.
Huh. This is a solid bourbon. It's got the caramel. It's got really sweet oak, brown sugars, butters. It's the toffee that it's maybe that like what you said, the peanut brittle.
Yeah.
But it's got toffee in mixed with it. It's not as peanut buttery as it is toffier. More toffee.
But one of my favorite things about the Knob Creek 9 Black Label is I get a sweet caramel out of each and every bottle. I was worried on the nose I was not gonna get this one. It is there. It's very sweet, but it's like you're biting into some sort of candy. And this toffee brown sugar thing is at the center of it, kind of like a gusher. It's it's kind of like a chocolate covered malt ball that has this caramel brown sugar gooey center.
Gooey center. It is gooey.
Which it tastes a little unique on my. It's got a unique mouthfeel that I'm not used to.
It's got a real long finish. I'm liking
super long finish. Yeah. It's got probably a longer finish than the traditional Knob Creek 9.
I don't know.
I wonder, next time we do a store pick, we should take the store pick and do that up against like the traditional national releases, just see which one we like better. Another cool thing about Jeff, if you're watching this and you normally do, hey, we want to talk to you about filming inside your store, doing a location. Gene and I have been talking about that. So one cool thing about Jeff is we'll be doing a store pick with Jeff of some sort soon, and having fun. Our first partaking of a store pick. We've done several different selections. Aging our own whiskey right now.
Water didn't really do much for my nose.
Added the sugar, added a bit more of a sugar water And that saltwater taffy is still there. It is coming out to be like a cinnamon saltwater taffy though.
Yeah, it's real cinnamony. It's real cinnamony is what it is.
What kind of accent is that? It's real cinnamony, don't you know?
I make this shit up as I go.
There you go.
Yes, I do. Sometimes I just want to talk however I want to. I don't know why.
This could go 2 different directions for me. I'm gonna give it an 89. What'd you do, Gene?
87.
87?
Yeah.
This with water, it's probably an 88. But then you add water, boom, cranks up that sweetness that I love from the Knob Creek 9 Black Label.
Yeah, it's real sweet.
Nice store pick,
cinnamony. Well, that is. Do you want to know what I paid for, or you did, or one of us?
I believe that this is normally a $60 bottle. What did we buy it for?
$60.
There you go, right on par.
It looks big for some reason.
I do like the back of the Knob Creek, so they're kind of contorted. Kind of contorted. I don't know if you can see that. You can probably see that glimmering. What are you looking for?
I don't want to see it. I want to hold it. I want it in my hands.
Are you talking about the whiskey now? Or...
I was just seeing if it's what the milliliter is. I still can't see it.
I'm gonna channel my inner Scott.
Do you see it?
What's your question?
I think it's a 750.
It's a 750.
Oh, sure enough, there it is. It's on the back. I was looking at the back the whole time until I picked it up. And I didn't look at the back no more.
I'm doing my Scott. You're doing Bart. Anything left to add, Miss Jean?
I have nothing left to add.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.